Good afternoon, YouTube viewers and subscribers. I've got my disassembled Wankel engine in front of me here. The reason I've got it here is I think I'm going to begin the reassembly process. I went to the hobby store today and just found a piece of brass tubing to use as an exhaust. I wasn't able to find a size that perfectly fit this, so what I've done is I've wrapped this exhaust header here with some Teflon tape, and I've made it so it's a pretty snug fit. And seeing as I think the engine will be mounted like this with the prop going this way, glow plug here, exhaust here, hopefully it won't vibrate off. I don't know, the engine probably is not supposed to have a whole lot of vibration, so we'll see if that's gonna stay. So the things that came in the mail today were these. These are some official OS rear cover screws, just like the three I had to drill out. Here's the drive washer I ordered with the Woodruff key, but I was kind of shocked to find out that this one's actually black, and it looks a bit different. It still has the counterweight in the back, so interesting. Obviously this would go on the newer engine, and it doesn't say NSU Grobner on it, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Probably put this one on there anyway, just for the heck of it. I got a whole bag of M3 by 23 millimeter screws. Now, two of the screws that came out of this engine that actually go through these cylindrical hollow dowel things were actually said that they were 24 millimeter. But after I took all of those screws out, I lined them all up and they looked like they were all the same length to me, so I did order 24 millimeter screws, but since I've got a whole bag of these, I'm going to see if I can get by with the 23 millimeter screws. And then of course here's those springs for the apex seal. So I'm going to begin reassembly. Since I don't know what I'm doing with reassembly, I'll probably heavily edit it, so I edit the stupid mistakes out, hopefully anyway, and obviously to make it shorter and viewable, because I don't know how long this is going to take me to do. So let's get right to it. Okay, reassembly take 2. Trying to do it the way I took it apart, which was obviously not correct, is not the right way to go about reassembling it. So, back plate, this goes on first, I believe. Set this in place, I guess. But see, the thing is, when the hell do you put the seals in? Probably now. That's going to make this very challenging. Seals have got to go in place. This is going to be hard as hell. Let's see if there's actually 6 in this package. Okay, there's one. Whew. This one's already got 2 here. Get off me. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of laying the spring in here. I don't think you're going to be able to see this, but keep it lined up and then jam it in there. Like that. There we go. Okay, apex seal's in place, perfectly on there. Let's just try like this. I wonder if that's going to have to go in before. Shit, if I has to go in before, that could suck. There we go. Okay, now put this in like this. This goes here. Put our counterweight on. Okay. Okay. Glow plug here. Okay, Uva, this portion of the video is for you. You had asked how many revolutions the rotor turns per one revolution of the crankshaft. I have the Woodruff key directly in front of me. Woodruff key is right here, and you're just going to have to trust me on that. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it here or not. The lighting. That's one revolution right there. Two revolutions there. Third revolution. So one revolution of the counter of the crankshaft equates to 1/3 revolution of the rotor. Okay, this little spacer here. That just doesn't even feel like it wants to fit right. Let's go with this guy and see what this one feels like. Okay, sorry I didn't have the camera recording when I put this on. So I paid $20-something for a Woodruff key because apparently the crankshaft on the newer versions is slightly larger diameter than this, and I can't use this. So anyway, if anybody needs one of these without a Woodruff key, just let me know. So I had to put the original one back on. Now I can turn this, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and retighten these screws. Okay, so good idea or not, I'm not sure. What I did was I withdrew each of these screws about 3 threads, put just a little drop of blue Loctite in there, and then just screwed them back in. It rotates. Sounds like it's got really good compression. So, time to put the cooling ring on. Okay, I had to make an adjustment to my cooling ring to give me clearance here. We got our glow plug installed. Now let's see what the compression's like on this bad boy. Don't really feel that much different. It's got a really stiff, or got a lot of compression. Might see if I can go hit it with the electric starter. Anyway, that pretty much concludes reassembly of this OS Wankel engine.